Kawhi Leonard has once again become one of the NBA's biggest talking points this offseason, not for what he's done on the court, but for everything happening around him. Between whispers of salary cap controversies and debates over his playing time, the Los Angeles Clippers star remains one of the league's biggest enigmas. But as the 2025-26 NBA season approaches, there's one question that fans, analysts, and even the Clippers themselves can't seem to answer: how available will Kawhi Leonard really be? At first glance, the signs look good. Leonard is fit, healthy, and entering training camp without restrictions for the first time in years. After battling through countless injuries and missed games, he's finally ready to reset and make another run at a championship. But when it comes to one specific issue, back-to-back games, the Clippers are keeping their cards close to their chest. Head coach Ty Lue was recently asked about Leonard's availability for back-to-back matchups this season. His response? "We're not going to answer that right now. It's a good question, but we don't know right now." That one line says it all. Even the Clippers don't want to commit to anything when it comes to Kawhi's workload. And honestly, who can blame them? Back-to-back games are brutal in the modern NBA. The pace, the travel, the physical demand, it all adds up. For someone with Leonard's injury history, even one extra night of wear and tear could spell disaster. Last season, he played only one back-to-back game and sat out on 16 others. The team wasn't taking any chances, especially given his long list of past knee issues. But when Kawhi did play, he reminded everyone why he's still one of the most efficient two-way players in the league. After missing the first 34 games of last season due to a lingering knee injury, Leonard came back strong, leading the Clippers into the playoffs and nearly pulling off an upset against the Denver Nuggets in a 7-game thriller. That performance reignited belief within the organization that, if healthy, Kawhi Leonard could once again be the force that carries them deep into the postseason. And so far, the early signs are promising. Leonard's preseason numbers have turned heads: 35 points in just 37 minutes of action. When asked about his health and mindset heading into training camp, Kawhi's response was simple and reassuring: "Now I'm able to come in training camp healthy, in shape and ready to go." That's the kind of statement Clippers fans have been waiting to hear for years. Still, there's a sense of cautious optimism. Leonard's track record with injuries makes it hard to believe he'll suddenly become a full-season Ironman. The Clippers, on the other hand, have to balance his health with their desperate push for a championship. Every decision will matter. Every night he sits or plays could shift their entire season. Adding to the drama are the off-court headlines. The NBA has reportedly been keeping an eye on the Clippers amid allegations of a potential salary cap breach involving Leonard's contract structure. It's a controversy that has added even more tension to an already unpredictable situation. But for now, the team and Kawhi are focused solely on basketball. And there's plenty to look forward to. The Clippers have built an experienced, battle-tested roster for this new season. Alongside Leonard are James Harden, Chris Paul, and Bradley Beal, three veterans hungry for one last shot at a title. On paper, it's one of the deepest and most talented lineups in the Western Conference. If Leonard can stay healthy, this could finally be the year the Clippers break through. The question is, can their superstar stay on the court long enough to make it happen? Because when Kawhi is locked in, he's still that guy. The Finals MVP. The mid-range assassin. The silent killer who can shut down your best player on one end and bury you with cold-blooded efficiency on the other. But when he's unavailable, when the load management kicks in and the DNPs start to pile up, the Clippers lose their identity. So as the 2025-26 season tips off, all eyes will once again be on Kawhi Leonard. The fans are hoping this is finally the year where the headlines stop being about rest and recovery, and start being about dominance and rings. For now, Leonard looks ready, confident, and healthy. But if history has taught us anything, with Kawhi, nothing is ever that simple. The Clippers might have the most complete roster they've had in years, but their success, their entire season, still depends on one man. And as always, that man's health remains the biggest mystery in the NBA.